Om Shanti. Greetings of peace to everyone. Everybody on Zoom are able to hear and see as well.
Om
Yes,
Shanti.
sir.
We can hear, yes.
Kaushik, can you just
Yes.
transit my face, please?
We can't see you.
Yeah, I know you can't see me. You will see me soon. Are you able to hear? Okay.
Yes, yes, we could hear.
Those who are here in person, comfortable? Yes. Okay. It's good that you take the extra effort to come. Welcome. And welcome to the Monday Insights session. And today's theme is going to be on, you can get upgraded to the front rows too. Kaushik bhai, share my. Follow what I'm doing. So today's topic is, I'm going to hear this. Okay. I think the sound is kind of taken care of now. All right. So this month happens to be September 21st, happens to be the International Day of Peace. It was declared by the United Nations in 1981 that unanimously many countries came together and said, this is the day we want to create an awareness, create a culture of peace. And it was declared every year, 21st of September would be dedicated to peace. Now, before even going into that, diving into the topic, so I just want to know, when you hear the word peace, tell me one word that comes to your mind, those who are here. One word. When you think of peace, what comes to your mind? I can't hear you. Relaxing. Peace is relaxing. Okay. What comes to you? Come again, Hewlett?
Calmness.
Calmness. Yes, calm. Right. Deepa? Happiness. Peace is connected to happiness. Okay. My dear brother, you've been smiling from the moment you entered. So when you have peace, there is joy. Excuse me?
Contentment.
Contentment. Any other? Those who are on Zoom want to throw some words out? Peace?
Silence.
Silence. Mhm. And the
Hi,
sister,
good afternoon. I think tranquility.
trans.
Tranquility. Tranquility. Did you hear me?
Not really. Absence of worries and stress. Okay, that's somebody typed in. Trans something.
Tranquility.
Okay, yes, tranquil, peace. That's a good word. Nandiben, throw a word out. What's the word for you? Calmness. Now something is coming. Go ahead. You're hiding behind me. We have so much space. The one right in the blue dress. I forget your name. Mali, can you come either that side front so I can at least see you? Or move your chair so I could see you. You look gorgeous. So let me see your beautiful smile and your radiating face. What comes to your mind? One word when you think of peace.
Soothing.
Okay. And Sister Sylvie is saying something? No. Okay. I don't know why the voice is choppy. I'm not able to hear. That's okay. All right. No problem. Can we have a mic, please, so that we can hear what they're saying? Yeah, it is muted. So one word that you can think of as soon as you hear the word peace. Sister Saroj was saying something.
Yeah. When I'm in peace, I could focus more to my inner self.
One word, innocence.
Focus.
Focus and innocence. Excellent. Perfect. All right, let's go a little further.
Serenity.
Okay, whatever that was. All right. So those who are here in person, I want you to stand up. I just want you to stand up. Those who are in person, and if you're on Zoom, and if you could just stand wherever you are, just stand up. I know my head is getting cut off in the image. That's okay. Deepa, stand up. Okay. Now, one thing that you stand for. No, we say we stand for this, we stand for that. Take a moment to reflect on that is one thing that you stand for inside. Can you fix my image? Because my head is getting cut off in the. Thank you. Can you think one thing? What do you stand for? You know, if there's any situation, can you take the mic and share, please? Where's the mic?
Order. Order.
Order. Okay. All right. What else? Whoever is standing, wherever you are, what do you stand for? What do you stand for? Is the mic on? You stand for peace. Okay.
Yes, can stand for peace,
Excellent. Okay. Next to you, Mali.
stand for love,
Stand for love. Okay. All right.
stand for your family.
Well, now he's on a roll. Good. That's very good. Anyone else? What do you stand for? You
I would
stand
like-
for,
Sorry.
yes,
Yeah, I would like to say honesty.
you stand for honesty. Okay, Mike.
We stand for one belonging.
Belongingness. We stand for oneness.
Yes.
Deepa, what do you stand for?
I stand for my right.
You stand, what's your right?
My right, happiness.
Happiness. There you go. Okay.
Quietness.
Stand for kindness. Excellent. Mali, you want to come into sound? Nandiban, what do you stand for? Transparency. That's stand for.
Transparency.
Excellent. Very good. There's somebody putting in the chat as well. Purpose. Very good. Okay, you may be seated. Thank you for standing.
I stand for obedience.
Obedience. Okay. All right. Okay, let's go a little further. We're going to do a little activity and it's called 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. I want you to think of 5 things that you see around you. Okay, wherever you are, on Zoom, in person, just observe 5 things that you see around you. Just think about the 5 things. Make a mental note of it. Five things. Okay. Now, a little subtle. I want you to think of 4 feelings that you can think of. 5 things you could see, 4 things that you can feel. 3 things that you can listen or hear. Just focus on any sound. 3 things that you can listen or hear. It could be the birds, it could be the fan, it could be the noise on the outside, or the cough. 3 things that you can hear. Now I want you to observe furthermore. Two things that you can smell. No sound. No sound. 2 things that you can smell. Five things you could see. 4 things that you could listen. 3 things that you could, 4 things you could feel. 3 things that you could listen. 2 that you can smell. And 1 that you taste. Okay. Right, you can come back. Could you do that? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, you could. Mali, you could think of 5 things that you could see. Did you identify 5 things that you could see? Just pass the mic to her, please. I know there are many things, but 5 things you could do. Is it yes or no? You could? You couldn't see 5 things? Okay. 4 things you could feel. Any feeling. It could be the feeling of cold as well. It could be the feeling of peace as well. It's a different feeling of joy. Any feeling that came up? Happy brother. I don't know your name, but that's your name now.
Richard.
Richard. Okay. The
Happy.
rich, happy brother.
The most 5 beautiful things I saw. There's 2 beautiful pictures.
Okay.
Right?
2 beautiful
That's
pictures.
one. I love the flower arrangements. I love the sign
Sign.
of peaceful, blessing, trust, prosper, wish, love.
You picked the nice things.
Right?
Okay. What are the 2?
I love the paintings.
The painting.
I love the 2 Murti there.
Uh-huh.
I love the surroundings, very beautiful. I love
Yes.
it. Beautiful colors. I love white.
While you're doing this, did you observe anything? Did you observe any difference in you?
Yes. Since I came in, I feel a little lighter, like a little more, like you're in a different world. Like
Good.
there are some places you could go, but you wouldn't feel that lightness in your body.
You felt light. Okay. Anybody on Zoom? Any feeling that was coming up as you were going through 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? You could hear the breeze of the fan. Yes. The feel. Yes. Deepa, you want to share? Yes. It's on.
Om Shanti. My 5 is light, 2 flowers bucket, laptop, you and skin.
Okay.
My 4
Feeling.
feelings, I admire my parents, love,
Mhm.
my niece, when she is 16 days, she all time attached to me, sleeping with me. If I inside the room,
Wakes up.
Yeah, she jumped,
Startled.
jerk.
Mm.
So I feel this. 2, already 3, and 4th, I feel I lost my on duty, my one patient. I can't forget to him.
Today?
No, this several months before.
Okay.
But how much I feel pain for him, is still I can whole life I can carry this thing. So this 4. And 3 is smell. 3 smell is skin,
Hmm.
my own skin smell. I take sometimes. My parents' skin smell and order food.
Fruits.
Food.
Good foods.
Yeah. Spoil food. Mm, yeah,
Achha.
of course, has the background why I smell this thing. And this is the 3. And 2, here listening this road
Traffic.
traffic and another fan. And 1 taste is salty.
Okay. It's just
Thank
away
you.
from the outside. You slowly go inside. That's all. Okay. All right. Let's just continue on our journey. Thank you for sharing. Um, so why are we doing this? The call of peace. What is the time? What is everybody looking for? There's so many things out there, but you also know the inner peace is a global necessity. Not just here. Today we are fine, but our neighbors, our other countries, globally, there is so much of unrest, peacelessness, the animosity, conflict, many things that is going on. What do everybody want? We just want harmony. We just want peace, right? Yes, Mali? Yeah. So everybody is wanting there has to be peace. I remember a story. There was a king who had a very precious sword, very precious, famous sword, and the sword was there. So he decided, okay, let me wage a war against my neighbor, right? Because he wanted to just use it because it was a precious sword, and both come into a battle and they're fighting and fighting. And as the process goes on, they both are asking themselves, like, why are we even doing this? Hmm? Both of them want peace and harmony in their respective kingdoms. So there comes a point where the king realizes, I don't want to fight and get peace. Peacelessness will not beget peace. Peace will beget peace. Right? So then he drops the war or drops the sword is excellent. It can be a piece of the museum for people to admire, but it's not necessary. I need to use it. Where does peace even begin? With our heart, within us. Right? We might think, oh, well, let the policy change, let the roads change, let the governance change, let the position change, roles change. But it really begins within. To make peace, you might be, what do they say? You might have the best bed, but you can't get sleep, right? You might have the best comfort, but there's no peace. Right? So all the things can be there. You might get the best recliner. Oh, that's the best recliner, best chair. But if I'm not comfortable, what's the point? So the understanding in the Raj Yoga and the Brahma Kumari's teaching, our original nature, our DNA is peace. Peace is who we are. Nobody can give me peace. Nobody can take it away from us. Yeah. So you see an image. You see the 5 horses. The 5 horses are, and there's a man holding the reins of the horse. So here I, the being, Raj Yoga means Raja, means to be the master, to be the king, master, sovereign. I'm having total control over the sense organs. Do we? Do we have control over our sense organs? Do I speak what I want to speak? How much I want to speak? When I want to speak? How I want to speak? That's one aspect. The doctor says, we have a doctor, it's like, no, if we give her the best juice, drink, she'll say, no, thank you. Yeah, Deepa? She has total control because she knows what is good for the body and what isn't. But is that the case with all of us? I see something. What's your favorite dish? Dessert. Do you like chocolates? Not much. Cake? Ice cream? No, no, you don't like any desserts. Not much of it. Oh, that's excellent. Good for you. But there are some who have a very good sweet tooth, right? And the doctor says, no, this is really not good for you. And then what do? I cheat a little bit. I'm not going to eat this every day, right? To an extent, we might be able to gain control over our senses. But there is a subtle aspect as well, which needs little more control. So what you see in the image is a man, but at the center of his forehead is a little light. It's the being that I am, the being who is actually guiding the horses or guiding the sense organs. You know, the dead body also has these 5 organs, but can it see? Can it listen? Can it speak? Can it smell? Can it feel the touch? No. So the one who is feeling, the one who is understanding, the one who is discerning is me, the being of light. And the understanding is I am a being of light. So let's understand a little more about soul conscious. So in the image you see there is a little seed, the red color, and there's a tree coming out of it. As is the seed, so will be the fruit. If I'm planting a chili seed, Guyana is famous for various chilies, right? Peppers, flavored peppers, hot pepper, sweet peppers, different peppers. Depending on what I have planted, so is what I'm going to reap. True? So when I am in my true identity, true consciousness that I am a soul, what will emerge? Can you read some of them? Take the mic and just read, whoever can read from there. Yeah, Saroj, come on, read. Can you see?
Yes. Contentment, carefree. That is tirelessness, stability, self-respect, tolerance, honesty, love, detachment, sweetness, mercy, cheerfulness, introspection.
Good. That's a lot of trees, lot of twigs. Do you want any of those in your life? Would you like to have any of those in your life? Yes, no, yes, right? So if
Yes.
I want any of those, if I want to experience any of those, I need to still be aware of what is the seed, in what consciousness I am. We are aware that it is dark. We're aware that we are in a center. I'm aware that I'm in a female body. No, there is different awareness. Am I aware that I'm a being of light? I'm a peaceful being. The moment the awareness shifts, the different energy will start to emerge. So there was a king, there's another story. There was a king who said, okay, let's have a painting competition or a drawing competition on peace. What are some of the images that you would draw if you have to show, oh, this is peace, this will depict peace? What would you show? Naturally, if you want to draw, I say, okay, draw something that will show peace. What will you show? Anybody on Zoom? Anybody could share. A dove, okay, correct. A dove, yes. What else? What scene would you draw? Brother Richard? A cat. Ah, okay, a cat is peaceful, okay. What about Brother Richard? What did you say? A heart, okay. Anybody on Zoom? What would you draw? Mountain. Yes, go ahead.
I would draw flowers and sunshine because when I think of peace, I think of God's creation, which is just nature. So any landscape of nature, that's what I would draw.
Yeah, I was waiting. Who's going to come up with that? Like a waterfall or by the beach and flowers, sunshine. Excellent. Excuse me? Mountain. Excellent. Right. So, so many things that you relate to peace.
I was
And this,
coming up with quiet waves. I
you
wanted
were
to
all,
say quiet waves.
all right. So, you all are matching. Telepathic from New York to Guyana. You think alike. So this king gave the prize to a child who had drawn a painting of a mother bird sitting on a nest with her little baby birds, baby sparrows. But the nest was in front of a roaring waterfall, like noisy waterfall. And he was like, peace is not where everything is quiet. Okay, that's fine. But when there is chaos, when there is turbulence, when there is noise, can I still be peaceful? That is peace. In the midst of chaos, in the midst of sound, in the midst of all the different smells, different personality, can I still be peaceful? That is peace. What is stopping me from being peaceful? We know it. We know what it is. We know what it feels like. So what is stopping me from being peaceful?
Angriness,
Angriness. My anger. Okay. Anything
anger.
else? Okay. Good. Identifying what stops me from my peace. Yes, go ahead. It's open.
Too much of thinking,
Overthinking. Yeah.
like waste thoughts or
Right.
negativity.
Yeah. Just take a moment to see myself. What is stopping me from being peaceful? Richard? Yes.
Other people.
Other people?
Yes,
How
just the environment around you.
environment around you. So what?
Yes, like you want to be at peace. The noise, the just the environment.
Loud
Okay.
noise.
We'll come back to that. Yes. Good. Anybody?
Sorry.
Loud
Anybody?
noise.
Would you like to share? What takes your peace away? What are the barriers for me? What is stopping me from being peaceful? My anger, my thinking. Brother Richard, you said something? No. Mani? Repeat. Maybe she said it's okay. It's okay. If you want to repeat what she said, we can hear.
Thinking.
Thinking.
She
What
said
are you
thinking.
thinking? We should definitely think, but what are you thinking?
Negative.
Negative thinking. Correct. Yes, we all have to think, but what am I thinking? How am I thinking? Very true. People did something. I think it was Hewlin who, yes, Gainda, you want to say something?
Yes, Shanti, when expectations, when you
Expectation.
you bodies, looking at bodies and expectation, like people should behave in a certain way.
Yeah.
I do accept, I should accept everyone as they are. And when I use it, like, expect, oh, that person, expectation. You shouldn't have any expectation in anyone.
Right. Very true. It's nice that we're able to look within and ask myself, what is stopping me from being peaceful? If you really ask, can anybody stop you from being happy? Can anyone stop me from being peaceful? So who's stopping? I'm stopping myself. No, somebody said something, whether it's environment, whether it's a situation. So I asked this question, so what? How did somebody's mess? Oh, there are some things on the chat. Sorry. Lack of acceptance. I would like to try something. Meditate. Lack of acceptance of whom people really are and situations that I can't change. No, they can't. Okay. All right. So even if we can't change, can we change anybody? You sure? the only person I can change, if I can change myself, I will be very happy with that. Right? So if anybody said something, did something, then it's my choice what I want to think. Because as I think, so shall I feel. Right? So this barriers for being peaceful is me, myself. And this is another image that we use in Raj Yoga. Again, it's the seed. You see from the red, it's become blue or dark blue, just to depict dress is good. But this is the darkness, means if I'm not thinking positive, if I'm body conscious, if I'm relating anything, whether it's anger, if there's a trace of ego, trace of attachment, trace of jealousy, insecurity, any of those branches. Do you see the branches? Twigs and leaves and everything, where I have lost the awareness of who I am. And all the other things, weeds grow. When you plant, do you like planting? And all the weeds grow without any effort. Something like that. I need to be very careful of these weeds. So how do I overcome some of the things that we practice here? The Raj Yoga meditation is an open eye meditation. So you must be surprised, like, what am I doing? When you walked in, like, why is this one having her eyes open? Right? So it's an open eye meditation. Do you want to be meditative only when you sit here and meditate? Or you want to have your whole day in a meditative state? What do you like? What would you prefer? Would you just like to have that meditative bliss or happiness just when you're sitting here? Or you want to have that experience throughout your day? What a dumb question, isn't it? Yes. Huh. Okay. All the time. Huh? Correct. But what I'm trying to ask is, what state of mind would you like to have throughout the day? Would you like to have some peace, a lot of peace, or pockets of peace, pockets of anger? Situation will come, situations will go. How? Correct. That we're not talking about situation. What kind of a state of being would you like to have? Whether what is happening now, I'm not asking. No, depends on the day. Very true. Huh? No, I didn't hear you.
So loud here. When practicing meditation, right?
Yes.
And you with this honesty, this truthfulness, this purity, all these virtues, it's become natural because it's in the awareness.
Huh.
It's in our awareness, right? So
Right.
everything I do, I know I'm cooking or I'm washing her, but back of me, I remember, I'm a peaceful soul, I'm a child of God. So for my experience, I speaking from experience in the home, and everything become light. I don't know how everything done.
I totally understand, Sister Sru. I was just asking your desire. Do you want to be always peaceful, or you want to have like our ECG
Yes,
goes
we
up,
want to
down?
always be peaceful.
Isn't it? Like, yes, if you ask us that question, we'll say, yes, I always want to be peaceful. So how can I do that? So throughout the day, do I have my eyes closed? We have our eyes open. So one of the reasons that we practice Raj Yoga meditation with eyes open, irrespective whether you're here, irrespective whether you're walking, as you said, whether I'm cooking, treating a patient, you have your eyes open, but your focus is on the inner being. The inner light is on, right? So that is why it's an open eye meditation. The second technique or method that we ask everyone is SOS. Not the medical SOS, not that save our soul or emergency, just to slow down. We call it as traffic control. You might have heard about it. It's nothing new. Traffic control is the traffic of our thoughts. You've heard of this game called freeze? When children say freeze, you freeze. You've seen that game? So in traffic control, and when you have a red light, when you're in a traffic signal, what are we supposed to do? Supposed to stop. Thank you. No, when you're in green, you go. So here, traffic control is every hour. You take a minute where you stop physically. Whatever I'm doing, I stop. I sit down. I stop physically. Sat down. But what is the state of my mind? Is it still racing? It might be still going with 100 miles per hour, 80 miles per hour. So you take that one moment to slow down, observe your thoughts. What way am I headed to? I want to go north. Am I thinking south? So you observe your thoughts, and the third step is steer. No, like how you're driving, you identify, oh, I took a detour. I took that wrong turn, and you take a turn back. Yeah, so SOS, slow down, observe, and steer, get back. So what do you get back to? So the third column that you see, every day you start with a positive affirmation. You start with a positive intention. Like today is on peace. So I create this pure thought within me. No matter what, today I'm going to be a peaceful soul. I am peace. I am a peaceful being. You start your day with that pure intention, a positive intention. And every time we do our traffic control, every time you pause, like for me, traffic control is before I send an email, I will just take a moment, pause. Before I go out of the house, I'll just take a minute, pause. Before I eat, I will pause. Before I drink, I will pause. You can create your own traffic controls. Of course, we have an app called B-Zone app, where every hour it will give you like a notification. You know, notification comes, so it'll buzz, zzz, zzz, it'll buzz. So it's like a reminder, but you create your own traffic control. Yeah. So these are some of the ways, because if I don't practice it, we're so used to going into the mundane thinking, overthinking, or negative thinking. If I don't pause and change my direction, I'll continue to go there. So it is important to identify and change. Okay, Brother Richard? All right. Sustaining peace daily. Yeah. Begin each day with a spiritual intention. You know, if many people, at least in the Raj Yoga Center, those who have been practicing, you might know that we get up very early. Deepa, you know how early we get up? Do you know what time we get up? Ah, 6 to 5:45 to 3:30. Yes, around 3:30. And sometimes many of you, that might be your best part of your sleep too. It said early to bed, early to rise. Yeah, go to bed early and get up early as much as possible. So 4 to 4:45 is what time we meditate early in the morning. But if that is something difficult, try and get up before the sun rises. Before the sun is out there, you get up, have a spot. You know, like these days we have hotspots. You know what's a hotspot? Like Wi-Fi zones, right? So create one spot in your house where you sit and meditate. That shouldn't be your bed. Bed has nice sleep vibrations. It'll give you a nice lullaby sleep. It could be a chair. It could be it doesn't have to be fancy. That is your meditation corner. Get up, freshen up, sit and meditate. Now, what does this meditate mean? Am I going to just concentrate on my breathing? Am I saying, don't think, go into that Zen nil zone? No. Raj Yoga is not to suppress your mind. Raj Yoga is not to stop your mind. Raj Yoga is to use your mind in the right way, in a positive way. Create positive affirmation. I am peace. I am a powerful being. Create positive thoughts, spiritual thoughts, and go into that experience. Sit at least 10 to 15 minutes in that place. Will your mind wander? Absolutely. Mind wanders too, but you bring it back. Don't get up. Don't give up. Sit. It will go. Make your mind your friend. Come, come, come. If there is a little child and you're teaching them how to drive or ride a bicycle, you have so much patience, right? Do you all know to ride a bicycle? You do. Did you learn it in one go, Mali? Did you learn how to ride a bicycle in one go? Did you fall? Did you give up after you fell? No, exactly. Thankfully, there are no side effects of meditation. So don't give up. No, sit and meditate. So start your day with that beautiful intention. Okay, so you're putting, because as is your first thought, so shall your day is going to be. So create that beautiful energy. Oops, sorry. And as you go through the day, carry peaceful vibrations and interactions. Means whoever I meet, one, I see myself as the peaceful being, and whoever you meet, you're just going to be like a messenger of peace. Share that peace. Can we do that? For the next 24 hours, from now till tomorrow evening, whoever you meet, it might be a stranger, you might even not know them. You might be reading something on the newspaper or on news. Just give thoughts of peace. Can we do that? It might be the most naughty patient, mischievous child. Just going to hold this pure thought. This is a peaceful person, Put those, put those vibrations genuinely, not superficially. This is not like a mantra, oh, you're a peace, you're a peace, you're a peace. No. You want to hold it. You uphold. Yes. Yes, and you also invoke the same in the other. Possible? And regular traffic control, which we just spoke about. Now, there is a third step in Raj Yoga, and that is connecting to the source. You see the image? It's like a ripple. Yeah, when you drop and it ripples, right? So whatever I think, whatever I feel, it is not just limited to me, but it's going to affect others as well. When anybody gone to a place of worship like mandir, mosque, church, as you enter, like you just said, you enter and you could feel lightness. Have you entered a place where there was like heated discussion? Could you feel the heat in that environment? Not physical heat, like there was some argument or there was like, oh goodness, what happened here? Could you feel that? No? When there is unrest, tension. You are a peaceful soul. So wherever you go, you just spread peace for sure. Very true. Like the whole room was so hot and we just turned on an AC and it's in one place, right? And slowly the whole room gets cooled. Isn't it? So the effect of this non-living thing can have so much on all of us. So it's the same way, wherever we are, it has an effect. Now, how much what is my stock of peace? Let me go there and get 1 pound of peace. I wish we could, but that's not the case. So we connect to the source of peace, whatever name you relate to, the divine, the higher source. Here we call it as the supreme soul, because we are all points of light. Our the divine universe is also a point of light, but the ocean of peace. We use the word ocean of peace because the ocean is like unlimited. Take as much as you want, whenever you want, how much ever you want. So that connection with the source is also needed to replenish my peace. Okay. Would you like to connect to the source? Yeah, you want to fill in your bucket? Recharge. See, I can only give when I have it. Your heart might say, oh, I really want to help this person. But if I don't have the resources, what can I do? Whether it is compassion, whether it is monetary, whether it is peace, whatever it is, I can only give what I have. So for that, I need to connect to the source. So what the image that you see on the TV or on your screen, the point of light, you see the point of light, right? The universe, The higher energy, the divine source, and the earth is where we all are. So through our mind, through our meditation, we can connect. It's like plugging in to a power point. You know, this phone works on a battery. It's charged. Do you charge your phones before you leave your home? Do you charge your phones? You don't carry a phone, Mali. Majority of us make sure, oh, I hope there is enough battery. Otherwise, you charge it, right? So similarly, as you start your day, you connect to the source. So sit comfortably, just a minute. In silence. Just a moment, you become aware of all the sounds, images around you. And in the next moment, let all the images that you see slowly fade away from your attention. Let all the sounds slowly fade away far at a distance. I turn my attention inward. Try and have your eyes open and just look at one point in front of you. The eyes are open, but look within. Bring your attention to the center of the forehead, behind your eyes, where the beautiful sparkling light, am seated. I create a beautiful thought that I am a peaceful being of light. Peace is my natural nature. Peace is who I am. And in front of me, I invoke the ocean of peace, the divine supreme parent, who is a beautiful star, just like me, but the source of peace, the source of love. Just as there is a sun, and we stand in front of the sun and allow the light and the heat, you feel it. Similarly, the ocean of peace, allow every ray of that light to pass through you, around you, and into you. The ever peaceful being's light is passing through you, around you, and into you. And as the light passes, allow the thoughts to settle and let the inner being taste the sweet silence. Feel the stillness. Let the hustle and bustle, let all the other thoughts calm down and settle. It's just you and the divine with the pure connection of peace. The source of peace is just a thought away, accessible whenever I want, just a thought away. Om Shanti. I am peace. Now take this phrase with you. That I am peace. Could you, what did you feel? Did you feel anything? Felt? Peaceful? That's okay. If you don't want to come to sound, that's fine. You want to share something, Brother Richard? No? Okay. Any thoughts, any questions so far? No? Either you got it all? Mike, take the mic. Go.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Normally when I be home, I always like a peaceful by myself, you know, just got a peace of mind.
That's good. You're blessed. No, when majority of the times
Same
when
to
we are
her.
by ourselves, we are very peaceful.
Same to
The
me, too.
challenge comes when we work as a team, when we come into interaction with others. These days, the common complaint is, I can't stay with this person.
Every afternoon, me and my wife, we go,
Uh-huh.
we sit outside, we have a peace of mind, we sit down, we take the fresh air. I mean, she sit outside, we get off, you know.
That's very good. That's a very good. You both are example for the world. Yeah, that's how it should be. Sit and have a peaceful conversation. Are you shying away? It's very nice. But, there are different ways of dealing with things as well, right? When we say we can't stay with someone or we're not able to get along with, is there anybody in your life that you're having issues with? One person? Anybody? Excuse me? No, don't label because the whole world is listening. Just, yes, we have one person at least whom we have conflict with, right? Let's not say relation names and all. No. Let's keep that private. Now, there are different ways of dealing with it. Either I say, okay, do what you want. But here I'm in unrest. I'm quite externally, but internally I'm having lots of thoughts. Oh God, why is this person doing this, saying this, behaving like this? Second, say, I can't stay, and they separate. Third is, okay, they can do whatever they want, but here you are in peace. It's okay. The external is not affecting your internal. That is the power of peace. Peace is not just to be, okay, Zen, Om Shanti. No. When I am in that situation, when I'm putting a challenge, how am I inside? When I'm alone, I'm the best. I can work. Give me any big task, I will do it very well. But when I come with everyone, when each one's nature is different, personality is different, thinking is different, opinions are different, am I in peace? When you're able to execute that, when you're able to be in peace at that time, then it becomes a power. Otherwise, that's why it's called the power of peace. Peace is a virtue, but when I'm able to use it in practical, then it becomes a power.
as a
Please give that.
instrument,
Yes.
this power of peace.
Huh.
That means peace is the element, right?
Correct.
But power, if each and everybody use this power as a instrument,
Mm.
I think so. Every human being feel the same feelings,
Correct.
but different situation on different perspective, different way. Because we are 8 crore people in the world. Is
In
eight core types.
8 types of people.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, but feelings is same
Exactly.
because feelings source of the soul.
Exactly. Very true.
So soul connection is always one.
Very true. I might be of different race, color, religion,
Yeah,
age,
whatever, no
peace is the
matter.
same. Yeah.
But feelings, only one feelings, one word. Which one source come from the soul?
Yeah.
So whatever our relationship, our workplace, our family life,
Mhm.
our anywhere, because we are human being.
Gee, correct.
So different we can come through every day, every per second.
Mhm.
But our acceptance, our feelings, my feelings, I can control myself, what I feel. Even today, I learn from read one book.
Mhm.
This book name Scarlet Minds. This very nice book,
What's it called?
Scarlet Mind.
Scarlet Mind. Okay.
ADHD, you know?
Yes,
ADD,
yes.
yeah.
ADHD.
Attention
Deficit.
deficit disorder.
Mhm.
Is world now challenging disease, this one.
Yeah, a lot of
Stress,
people.
but
Yes.
everybody you don't know.
Mhm.
You know, this everyday people coming, the different complaints. But main source what? Main source, our acceptance, our peace.
No, that's
Fiction,
one of the
everything.
tools, acceptance.
Acceptance. If I accept, okay, this is my situation, I accept. But now how I react, this is my control. This Indian actors, she's name is Susmita.
Sushmita Sen
Yes,
was
Susmita
Miss
Sen.
Universe.
She give the one motivational speech, very powerful. She said, what type question people ask you is no matter. Matter is this, how you answer
Respond.
it.
Exactly. Exactly. So when we say people, situation, environment, that will be there. Your power of peace is how you respond to it. And for that, I need to connect to the source and connect within. Very true. So that's why this was like become an instrument of peace. So we're all beings of peace, but an instrument wherever we are. And when I was growing up as a teenager, I heard the story of a sparrow. I must have shared it with all of you in the past. So there was this forest fire. It's a story. You've seen a sparrow? It's tiny, small birds. What is the size of the mouth, the beak? Even tiny. Yeah, so there's this forest fire, and there's this little sparrow goes, picks up few drops of water, comes and drops. Goes, picks, comes and drops. Right? That is a forest fire. And common sense, it's not going to put off the fire, right? So there's a crow sitting on the top watching the whole scene. And the crow says, you know what are you doing? Do you think these few drops of water is going to burn, put off the forest fire? So the sparrow stops and says, you're right. But when the history of this whole forest fire is going to be written, I was not the one who started the fire. I was not the one watching the fire. I was the one trying to do a difference to put off the fire. It will make a little difference. So, of course, it's a story. So, Mother Nature heard this and it rains and the fire gets put off. But if we all can become that little sparrow, one person can't make a huge difference, but one person can make a difference. So, if each of us can become that little instruments of peace, little sparrows of peace, as you said, the image of peace is the dove. The UN's theme for this year is Act Now. Peace, act now. It's not tomorrow. Act now. Excuse me? Instant, right. Act now. It's not about having peace talks. It's not about having a peace march. How much am I being peace? How much am I able to put off that fire? In our discourse, we were in last week, it was said that we are all fire brigades. What is the role of a fire brigade? They will put off the fire. There is fire of anger. There's fire of greed. There's fire of hatred. There's fire of jealousy. Can I be that instrument to use peace, to bring peace? And it all starts within me. Says charity begins at home. This is my home, my inner being. Am I in peace? Then my family, wherever I'm working, whoever I'm coming in connection with, am I in peace? Right? So become instrument, be the instruments of peace. The second line which says is replenish and radiate means I connect to the source, I replenish my stock and share. Radiate. And stay soul conscious and connected to the source. Right, before I go that, any thoughts, any questions so far? Any comments anybody wants to add on Zoom land or on this land? You didn't come here just to hear about peace. As you go from here, you go as an instrument of peace, as a being of peace, as a lighthouse of peace. And that will only happen when I have this light of awareness that switch on. Stay on. It will go off, turn it on. When the candle, it'll flicker. It'll put off. Then you take another matchstick and light it on again. Light it again. Light it again. There will come a time where no storm can flicker your light. Today we were reading in our discourse, the boat of truth will rock, but it will not sink. And the truth is, you are a peaceful being. You are that light of peace. For the next 24 hours, you want to experiment? Not even experiment, that you are. You hold this affirmation. Okay, Mali? She's already peaceful. All right, so we also have another tool for all of you. You might be seeing, many of you have heard about this as well. It's called SIT, consciousness. Soul, Instrument, and Trustee Consciousness. It's a 30-day program on a virtual platform. It's an online. All you need is your phone or your tablet or a laptop. You go to this website. You can use the QR code just to scan that. It's called justsit.world. And you give your email, and there is a little few questions, which country you're from and what age group, and you will get a username and a login link. And once you log in through that link, it opens up. It is evidence-based program. So there will be few assessment questions. It'll take you 10 minutes to go through the questionnaire. And then there are 30 awareness, 30 chapters to say. And it is at your own pace, at your own time. You unlock one, it's like a game. You finish one, you finish one a day. You get a tablet, one a day, vitamins. So this is one a day. Start your day with this one. And it has beautiful awareness and it has just 3 minutes meditation. Practice and try for yourself and see. At the end of 30 days, You see, right? 3 minutes of awareness, 3 minutes meditation, and just a few minutes for journaling. At the end of the 30 days, do your assessment again, and then we will know whether it's working or not. And if you're interested to learn to meditate, we'll be offering from starting next week. We are doing both online learn to meditate class and also in person. So if you're interested to learn to meditate, there are two batches, one in the morning, 7:30 a.m. and oh boy, can I see here? 5 to 6 p.m. in the afternoon. That's in person. But if you want to join online, many people work, they're far away, so they're requested for 7:30 to 8:30 p.m. That's on Zoom. Yeah. So that's the Zoom link. This is also on our website, Brahma Kumari's Georgetown, Guyana. So you could go to our Facebook page and take that information. You could just call us, share this information with your friends and family. All right. So, any questions? Any thoughts? Any questions? No, no questions. Excellent. Anybody on Zoom? That's a
I
reminder.
sorry.
Yes, go ahead.
I just want to say something that thank you so much. Actually, before I joined this session, I was in so much like excruciating pain, physical pain. And I'm just like I started, I was not really much, I was just listening, but like halfway through it, like I kind of felt like relief from my pain. And it's like so overwhelming that, like how I was in so much pain and like now I'm actually gotten so much relief. So I think this is like something I want to continue, and I'm glad that I joined today.
Very good. Pain is messenger too, telling us to do something, to fix something. Yeah, meditation definitely helps. No, reduces the anxiety. It definitely helps in pain management. I'm glad. Yes, Mike, go ahead. Kaushikba, you could share sound on your computer.
Hello.
Yes, go ahead.
Yeah, I would like to request something. Then our Guyana health system has the pregnant mother clinic day.
Mhm.
So is clinic day, if you some program if you use
Yeah.
they are for the meditation,
Uh-huh.
how to help to the pregnant mother in meditation. Because
There-
why I
gotcha.
request this thing,
Mhm.
because behind has the one word plan, my goals. Today I read the one book, Started Minds, right? There has a ADDD or ADHD.
ADHD.
This disease come from root from mom, mitochondrial through. So mom, when the pregnant, there is a lot of stress.
Yeah.
So this stress transforming the children. For this, the children day by day grow up and they are getting this disease. So this disease main sign is the late coming the office, schools, wake up, less concentration, don't care the parents, not listening the parents. But we thinking that this is the normal thing, daily routine. But when day by day grow up, this is, we don't know the
Tends
what,
towards
yes.
autism and all of
So
that, right?
when I reading this book, that time my brain mechanism making the plan, I would like to request to sisters, somehow can related this thing.
No, Deepa, actually in India, there is this medical wing from the organization and they have a whole program. It's called Garbha Sanskar, means when in the womb itself that you give divine sanskars, divine virtues to this that being. From conception through the weeks of as the gestational period goes on. So the moms are given what positive affirmation, what to think, what to feel, and give those good wishes to the child in the womb, the womb, the fetus. So, of course, there's a whole package, but what we could start here, let's think about it. And
Yeah, for the just a proposal, because I also thinking I will be started my program related with this. How can we related this thing? So
yes,
you
no, we
also
can think.
yeah,
Yes,
you
sure.
think.
We'll see what is practical, what is doable, and we'll put,
Mm.
because there is an effect of it's psychosoma, right?
Yeah,
The
not
effect of
only
the mind.
not only Garbhavati mom, parents, husband, wife, and
It's the
yes,
family.
very important this
Yeah.
thing.
Sure, sure. We'll think it.
Mm,
Look
thank
into
you.
that.
And thank you very much for the invite me, and I'm joining here. I'm too much occupied by I am feel now relaxed.
That's why I wanted. I know you're busy, but when you come, a little, when you're sick, that's when you go to the hospital, right? So when I'm not feeling that good, then that's the time you need to come to the center more, because the environment helps you. Of course, you can do on Zoom, nothing like that, but the atmosphere aids, it just gives you better support, easy to fly. Right? I'm just looking at the time. Just wanted to ask anybody on Zoom wants to say or ask something before we conclude in few minutes of meditation.
Shanti, and good night to everyone. I think the program was very enlightening, and it bring out that peaceful quality and how to maintain it.
I was thinking today is the 15th. We have another 15 days in this month. It should not be just a day of peace.
SIT,
right?
I'm practicing it.
SIT. Yes.
I just have to check to see how much during the day I practice.
Correct.
I was checking just now when I saw it on the screen. I said, no, but today I didn't practice. It didn't come to the mind so much. Yes. But it's a good practice.
Very true. They say practice makes man perfect.
Perfect. Yeah.
This will make me perfect. If I learn something wrong, whether it's the way I perceive, whether it's my attitude, my vision, my speech, whatever it is, I'll become perfect in that wrong thing. So, yeah, right practice make us
practice the right thing.
right thing, right? So I know I told you all like 24 hours, but I'm just challenging myself and to you for the next 1 week, Monday to Monday. A week of peace. I'm aiming for the whole month, which is 15 days from now, but we will take to the next level. But from today till next Monday, we will see our peace parameter. Was I being peaceful throughout the day? Did I replenish my peace, connect to the source, and radiate peace? Challenges will come. Take it for granted. It's not that you are not going to be tested. There will be storms. There will be power cuts. There will be many things. But just like that painting, there is sound, there is turbulence, everything, but I am peace. No one can take your peace away. Can we all do this together like a 7-day challenge? Week of peace? Yeah. If you say yes here, then you will get a lot of support from the divine. But that one step of courage I need to take. Yes. Oh, okay. Yes. Yes, correct. We are going to say yes. Okay. Everybody here, can we hear it loudly? Yes. Sarojban, I didn't hear you. Yes. Okay. On Zoom, we'll do it together. 7-day peace. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Wow, that was loud and good. You said it for everyone. Start our day with a positive intention. And as you go through the day, spread. You're an instrument of peace, lighthouses of peace, and do your traffic control as you go through the day. And you're most welcome to join us in the evening, 6:30 to 7:30 for meditation. You could come in person or online. Okay? Right, let's take, I crossed the time, sorry. So let's just take 1 minute of peace, okay? And have your eyes open. And feel the sun inside you and just radiate peace. Like a beautiful star spreading light. Om Shanti.